What does someone do when they want to do something for the world, but they just don't know what to do?
They try to make the connection between what breaks their heart and what's their heart's desire. So how does that work? Is you figure out what's going on in the world that most causes you to be deeply in sorrow. What most breaks your heart? For some people, it's the plight of the rainforest. For some people, it's the whales. For some, it's that there's homeless people in our city streets. You take the thing that breaks your heart, and identify that. And then the other part of the equation is you say, what's your heart's desire? If you won the lottery, what would you do? What do you really love to do? Because you have to put those two things together. So if somebody says, I love to play tennis, or I love to travel, or I love to play golf, then you figure out, okay, with my favorite thing that I want to do and the thing that breaks my heart's desire and my heart's break, when you put them together, you, in a mindful context, you don't want to be chit-chatting about this, you just want to sit down quietly and reflect on it. Then when you put those two things together, often you will get an idea for, like, how, if you're a big golfer, why don't you sponsor a golf tournament? Have a golf tournament. Or, do a program where you teach young kids from inner city to play tennis. Or if you like to travel, I turned my I love to travel into a peace pilgrimage around the world. It was a little extensive because I had to save $5,000 first. But that took me only a year and a half. I got 3 or 4 jobs. I worked for a year and a half. I had $5,000, and I knew I would travel as far as I could, as long as I could, and I'd come home broke. So that's what I did. My heart was breaking because of all this nuclear proliferation was going on. That was my heartbreak, and my heart's desires travel, so it became a peace pilgrimage around the world. So that's how it works. That's my suggestion for the day. Adios.